isn't it live? I'm going to give you guys a few minutes just to take a look at this board here. I want to make sure you're prepared for the class. It reads, you will need an elevated surface for this workout. Either a chair or a couch or a bed, etc. And a long towel. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and get that right now. I'll give you a minute and come back and join me. All right, for those of us just joining in, I just have to put a list here of what you'll need for this class, different from, does it read backwards for you guys? Or does that read straight? No, that reads straight. Just want to make sure you have what you need for this class. You need an elevated surface, a chair, a couch, a bed, etc., and a long towel. Okay, if you have that, you're ready to go and we're about to get started. Awesome. So, welcome again. Today's Wednesday. Wednesday's class is a performance class. Thanks for joining me. I'm Josh from the AWC. We're going to have a great class today. If you were here on Monday, you were here for the strength and fat loss class. The strength and fat loss class is a fat burning class, a little more beginner level. This class is a little more intermediate level, not quite fat burning, although you'll still get some great benefits from it. But it's a bit more difficult in terms of the exercise and rest periods, etc. I'll explain a little more as we go. I want to get started because I know you guys are here to work out. We're going to start with the warm-up. So I want to make sure you have a lot of open space around you, about 10-12 feet of an area. And we're going to start with some knee holds as we're walking for our warm-up, some knee hugs, and you're going to, in your space, go back and forth. If you can't see me because I'm stepping out of the camera, that's okay. Just keep moving. I'm still here. We're just doing our warm-up together. And nice big knee hugs. You want to make sure to open up those hips and get that knee as high as you can towards that chest. You're going to keep walking. How's everyone's day today? If you're just joining us, we're just getting started with our warm-up for our performance class. Okay, we're going to continue the warm-up with a bit of a quad stretch to a toe raise and an arm reach, okay? Continuing to open up your hips and shoulders. And you're gonna walk back and forth in your space. And you're gonna keep going. You guys are doing great. Just warming up. And one more on the way back. Stretching out the hips and shoulders. Okay, we're gonna do some Frankenstein walks. Continuing to stretch out the hips and hamstrings. Walking back and forth. Making sure you're not kicking any walls, any siblings, or anything else you might have in the way at home. Still warming up with the Frankenstein walks. And you're alternating foot to hand, so a bit of coordination there. Okay, I want you to keep going with some side lunges. Okay, we're gonna keep moving with some side lunges. And not a lot of space, so we're just gonna go back and forth a couple times. Continuing to warm up. Hope you guys have enough space for this, and if you don't, you just repeat on the spot. Okay? And on the spot. And on the spot. Nothing wrong with that. We're gonna do some arm circles. We're gonna do a full body workout today, just so you know. If you're a performance type of person and your workout is split up into upper, lower, arms, core, or that sort of thing, today is just going to be a conditioning day for you because it's full body. Okay, there's no specific body part focus for today. It's just full body. Okay, I will give you guys some modifications if any of the exercises are too hard for you, and if they're too easy, let me know, either through messaging. But I won't answer until after the class, so I'll have to put any advanced modifications for next week. Okay, we're going to continue our warm-up with arms, doing a narrow swing. And we're going to do big bear hugs, above and below, alternating your arm. Make sure you have your water bottle close by, and if you've just joined us, I want you to make sure that you have an elevated surface available. An elevated surface about yay high. Okay, that's about knee height. If it's a little higher, that's fine. If it's a little lower, that's also fine. At home, I would use a step, a stair, or if you have to, your bed frame, okay, or the side of your couch. Okay, but make sure you have a step handy nearby because we're going to use them for today's workout. Okay, we're going to continue with some elbow circles. I'm going to warm you guys up nice and good today. Make sure we have no injuries. Make sure you guys are feeling good and ready before we start this workout. And alternate the other direction. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, we're going to do some wrists. Your hands are together and you're just doing circles. No specific rhythm or pattern to it. You're just doing circles for those wrists. Now I know the mobile screen, if you're watching from your phone, it could be a little narrow, that portrait view. I'm going to try my best to stay within the frame. If I get out a little bit, forgive me, I'm still here. It is better if you figure out how to watch from your laptop or your desktop so the screen is a little bigger. Otherwise, we'll do our best to manage. Okay, we're going to do some ankle circles next. And while we're doing ankle circles, important to mention that you should have a surface below you that's not too slippery. Okay, other direction for those ankle circles. You don't want any wet floor or anything too slippery below you. If you're outdoors or if you're on a potentially slippery soft surface, wear shoes. The floor underneath me is rubber, but hardwood works, carpet works just fine. Okay, if you just happen to be outside in your garage and you're doing a cement surface, I'd wear shoes. Okay, if you're someone who prefers to be barefoot, that's fine too. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not slipping and falling, okay? We're gonna do some big wide hip circles. Spending a lot of time at home we're probably sitting down a lot, and so that does terrible things to our hips in the long term. So we're going to do our best to open up those hips today with the warm-up as well as the exercises and the stretching. We're going to open up those hips. For a lot of you, I know it's been a while. Some of you have been keeping active, but for those who have been away from activity for a while, today's going to make you a little sore, and that's okay. As long as you're eating well and sleeping well, you can be just fine in time for next week's class. Okay, we're going to do some big torso twists. Making our way towards the end of the warm-up. Some big torso twists. Good stuff, good stuff. Am I missing anything? Oh, your head and neck. Okay, I'm going to stand in this wide position just because then my head gets in the screen, but you can stand up high. You don't have to fit in the screen like me. We're going to do some neck circles. We're going to do 10 to each side. You're trying to stretch your neck slowly at the end of all ranges of the motion. I lost count, but let's move the other direction. Oh, that was nice. All right, shake it off. Good, so that was the end of our dynamic warm-up. I want to do a full body movement with you guys to continue the warm-up. Full body movement we're going to do is called inchworm. We're going to put our hands on the ground and we're going to walk out slowly into our plank position and then slowly walk back in. I'm going to try to stand at a good angle here for you. We're going to walk out slowly, not do a push-up, but walk up back in and repeat. Okay, that's about 3, I believe. We're going to do 5 of those. 4. You guys with me? How you feeling so far? Feel free to play some music in your background. I'm not going to play any music on my end so that you guys can hear me clearly. Might have done more than 5 there. Alright, so I'm not going to play any music so you guys can hear me clearly, but feel free to play music in your background to get you pumped, to keep you hyped, to keep you going. Just leave it at a volume where you can still hear me. I'm going to get a quick sip of water. I suggest you guys do the same. I'm going to give you guys a few water breaks throughout. Okay, double checking my frame here. That looks good. That looks good. Not sure if you guys can see that here. That's my AWC logo. We're still here, guys. We're still here. All right. With your elevated surface, wherever that may be for you, I'm going to show you. We're going to demonstrate the first exercise. The first exercise for us is going to be called a Bulgarian split squat. If you have any work, by the way, we're not going to use any weights today, but if you happen to have any light weights, if you happen to have any resistance bands, feel free to use them. We're going to start with the Bulgarian split squat. The Bulgarian split squat, our back leg is raised, so we get a bit deeper of a lunge, and we're going to repeat. So I want everyone to do this with me just for 5 reps. And you're going to switch. So before we throw that into the circuit, I want you to make sure that you can do it. So you're going to bend both knees and get as low as you can comfortably. If you're just moving a few inches because that's all that you can do, that's fine. But I want you to get as deep as you can. If you're someone who this is too easy for, I would hold weights in your hand. You can put a loaded backpack on. You can hold some water bottles. Whatever it is to make it difficult for you. That's the first exercise. Okay, the second exercise, still with me? What we're going to do is, on our raised surface, we're going to bridge up so that our glutes are contracted, our hips are high, and we're going to move to one leg
And in one leg, we're going to lower without touching the ground and raise back up. That's the rep. Lower without touching the ground and raise back up. Lower, raise. Lower, raise. I want everyone to do about 5 reps of this for the demo. And then switch sides. Lower, raise, lower, raise. Remember, you're doing this off of a step. If you're doing this off of your bed and it's a little higher than this, might be a little more difficult with a bit more height, but that's okay. You find your sweet spot. That's your second exercise. Okay, and if that's too easy for you, if you're someone that wants a bit more intensity, you're going to hold some weight on your hips as you do this. So 2 exercises. We're going to do is only 2 exercises. When there's 2 exercises, it's called a superset. And in a superset, we get to really focus on those muscle groups, develop them well, and then move on. Okay? So that's part of today's performance focus. Focusing on one muscle group at a time and then moving on. Not in the circuit format like we saw in the fat loss class, but more of a muscle development format. Okay? So, 2 exercises. We're going to do 12 reps of each leg, and then we're going to rest. We're going to put them together. We're going to move together if you can. If you can't keep up, that's fine. Stop, go at your own pace. Try not to move faster than me though. And we're going to move together in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Together now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and switch. Right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Right away, we're going to go to our single leg bridges. 1 leg and 1. Squeeze through the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch right away. 1. You should feel this one at the back of your thigh, through your hamstring and glutes. Back of the thigh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done, well done. Shake it off. That's our first set. We're going to do 3 sets of that in a circuit format with some rest in between. As we're resting, I just want to explain to you the superset format. What we just did is we did a back of the thigh focus with the 2 exercises. We did back-to-back exercises to compound them. Rest. We're going to repeat, okay, to get a good pump in them and to get some great development. It's the purpose of the superset, okay? Now, it's going to make a little more sense after we go to the next exercise, the next couple of exercises. So we're going to repeat we're going to repeat these exercises and we're going to do them again together. Stay with me now in 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and switch. And 1, 2, 3. Keep going. You guys are doing great. 5, 6. Keep breathing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Right away to our one-legged bridges, raise surface, and 1, 2, 3. Use the back of your thigh. 4, and push into the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and switch. 1, right away. 2, 3, make sure your heel is touching the bottom of the surface and push into the ground. 2 more, 11, and 12, good. And stop there. That was our second round. How you guys feeling so far? Too easy? Let me know. If it's too easy for you and you have some weights at home, add some weight for sure. Get a sip of water. We got a short break here. Short break. Get a sip of water. We got one more round to go. Last round for the back of the thigh. Then we're going to move to the front of the thigh. Okay, we're going to move together. And 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right away, switch it up. One-legged bridge, last one, bring it home. Big squeeze from those hamstrings and glutes. 4, get nice and high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and switch. Right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Well done, well done, well done. That was the first set. Focus towards glutes and hamstrings. We're going to give those guys a break because what we're going to do is move to the front of the thigh. If you're just joining us now, you need that elevated surface and you need a towel. Don't forget your towel. Okay? We're going to use it soon for our exercises. Now I'm going to demonstrate the next set of exercises to you guys. We're going to move to a quad focus, front of the thigh focus. First exercise, we're going to demo it together before we do the actual combination, the superset. It's going to be a jump squat. So we're going to go down together, jump, and back down. You're going to go only as low as you're comfortable going. If you're only going this low, that's fine too. If you're breaking parallel, that's a bonus. If you're hitting your head on the ceiling, you're putting extra intensity and effort. Our toes are pointing at the bottom. That's the next level. So you have those variations in between. We're going to be doing jump squats. The second exercise of that circuit is going to be a wall sit. Okay, with a wall sit you have options. In the fat loss class we did them just like this. I want you all to find a wall to lean against, a column, anything that's steady that's not going to break. Even if you're outside of the screen, that's fine, as long as you can still see me and hear me. So your wall sit, you're going to try it. Make sure your thighs are parallel to the ground. You've got 90-degree angles at the knees, hips, and ankles. Your hands are not allowed to touch your legs. Not allowed to touch your thigh. Not allowed to touch anywhere on your body. Not even the wall. You can't hold on for dear life. Your hands have to be free or in front, just like this. Okay? If that's too easy for you, your wall sit, you're going to move to a one-legged wall sit. Okay, those are your options for the performance. I'll let you know when we're halfway through the time, and then you would switch legs for that one-legged wall sit. Okay? Choose your level. The third exercise, because there's a third exercise here, is going to be a body weight squat. Very simple body weight squat. which may not seem like it's tough, but immediately after doing jump squats and wall sit, we're gonna feel the burn in those thighs because we're trying to develop those quads with this exercise, okay? So those are our 3 exercises in this triple set. And we're gonna start with our jump squats. We're gonna do 15 reps together. You can move slower than me, that's fine, but don't move any faster. We're gonna move together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go, guys. 10, 5. You're doing great. 4, 3. Keep it up. 2, and 1. Right away to your wall sit. And 3, 2, 1. Time's going. You decide your level. 2 legs or 1 leg, up to you. Your hands are not allowed to touch. And I'm counting. We're going by my watch, not yours. My watch only. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. For those of you that are doing 1 leg, switch legs. For those of you that are doing 2 legs, keep holding on. You can stop and stand up if you want, and then get back to the wall and join us when you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away to those body weight squats. And we're gonna do 15 of them. And if you're having a hard time, you can stop at any point. If you need more weight because it's not heavy enough for you, hold weight in your hands. And I lost count, so we're gonna start 1, 2, just kidding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Well done, guys. Well done, well done. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of those. That's called the tricep for quads. Now that you felt 1 round, we're gonna do 2 more. You get to decide your level. If you wanna bump it up and add some weight, add some intensity, or scale it down and take breaks in between. You got 10 seconds to get some water. So we're about to start round 2. All right, let's do this. Second round, guys. Together with the jump squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, and 1. Right away to your wall sit. And you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands are free. 7, they're not holding on to in any way. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Keep it up, keep it up. 7, 8, 9, 10. How you guys feeling? 3, 2, and 1. Right away to the body weight squats. Keep it up, keep it up. We're doing great, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Woo! Good stuff. If you're feeling it in your quads, you're doing it right. If you're new at this, and you're feeling it more than just in your quads, it's okay too. Go at your own pace. Promise you, you're allowed to go at your own pace. You're still going to see benefits as long as you're moving. You got about 30 seconds to get your water, because we're going to get started on our last round for the quads. Everyone ready? We're going to start together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, 1. Wall sit. Choose your leg. 1 or 2. Stay with me, guys. We're almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. Starting to feel the burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're doing one leg, switch your legs. If you're doing 2 legs, keep holding. Keep holding. You're doing great, I promise you. Break if you need, but keep going. And together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into your regular body weight squats. For the last of the tricep. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up. And if you need to stop at any point, that's fine. Take a breath and keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done, well done. Woo! That was all lower body, guys. Lower body performance movements. If that was hard for you, no problem. I promise every week it's going to become easier and easier and easier. Okay, as you eat better, as your sleep improves, as your exercise frequency improves, you're going to get better, I promise. Take a sip of water, grab your towel because we're about to use it. Now I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to start demoing while you're breaking, while you're taking your sip of water, we're moving on to upper body. Okay, upper body, we're going to go down to the floor first. We're going to start with some push-ups. Now your push-ups, you might do them differently than you do them today. If you need to do them from your knees, that's fine. Otherwise, from your toes. And we're going to do them with a tempo. And what the tempo means is that we're going to use a count. On the way down, you're going to count to 4. And I hope you can see me. Trying to get a good angle here. We're going to count to 4. Watch me. You're going to count down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Up fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up fast. On the way down, either your chin or your nose touches the ground, or your chest. Chin, nose, or chest. We're not putting the belly out. Chin, nose, or chest touches the ground, and that's 1 rep. Okay, the second exercise we're going to do, you're going to watch me carefully. You're going to grab your towel for this one. I'm going to be on my knees so that you guys can see me better in the camera. But you can do this standing if you like. One hand is going to be up, and the other hand is going to be pulling back and downwards. Okay? So if you're going to be pulling your towel apart like this to add tension in your back, you're going to add tension pulling your towel away by squeezing your shoulder blades back and down, and then hold this position here. Remember, putting the tension through your back and squeeze. We're not doing reps. You're going to hold this squeeze. You're going to hold it for about 15 seconds. Then we're going to switch sides. Remember, using your back muscles. Even though our arm position has changed from this, arm position has changed, but you're still squeezing your shoulder blades back and down, and you're going to hold them. It's comparable to a lat pull down. If you're doing a lat pull down, only we're doing one arm at a time, and you're going to squeeze. Other arm, and we're going to squeeze and hold. Got it? Now you control your intensity by how hard you're squeezing. So if it's hard for you, just ease on up. Okay? Sounds good? Those are 2 exercises. Okay? The third exercise we're going to do, because this is going to be a quad set. 4 exercises in a row. We did our tempo push-up first. We did our iso hold, lat pull down with the towel. The third exercise, remember, from your knees or toes you decide, and it's going to be fast push-ups. Fast push-ups. Okay, so our last push-up was slow, and these are fast.
The difference is the speed. Okay, the fourth exercise we're gonna do, I hope you can see me clearly. This is called the back push-up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push our elbows into the ground. Our feet are down, knees bent at 90. Try it with me first. And we're gonna squeeze our elbows to lift our body up using our back muscles. So you're gonna lift up, float off the ground for as long as you can, and let go. And we're not gonna be doing reps, we're gonna be doing holds as high as you can, for as long as you can, letting go and repeating for 30 seconds, okay? So using your back muscles to push you off the ground, and if you can't push yourself off the ground, and just push your elbows into the back, into the floor, is enough for your squeeze, and keeping your hips down, that's fine too. So you have your option. Hips down, elbow squeeze, or hips up, and everything lifts. Okay, you have your levels. It's a back push-up. Got it? Reverse from our forward push-up. So we have 4 exercises there that we're going to do in our quad set. And if you forget at any point, we're going to do them together. And you'll watch me. Okay? We're going to get started for our upper body, starting with our tempo push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4, 3, 2, touch, and up. 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 5, 3, 2, touch. 6, 3, 2, up. 7, 3, 2, touch. 8, 3, 2, and up. 9, 3, 2, and up. Last one. 3, 2, and up. Good. Remember, choose your intensity. Grab your towel right away. Hand is up. And we're going to squeeze down. Squeeze your back muscles and hold. 3, 4, 5. Mid-lat pull down, mid-lat pull down. And squeeze as hard as you can. Squeeze your back muscles as if you're pushing your shoulder blade into your back pocket. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Continue to squeeze your back muscles, pushing your shoulder blade into your back pocket and your chest up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And I'm going to count you down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Regular push-ups for speed, and we're going to do 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into our back push-ups right away. And together. 1, 2, and I'm counting for time. 4, and you're squeezing your back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Squeeze that back, chest up. If you have to stop at any point, reset, that's fine. Just jump back in. 9, when you're ready. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Well done, well done. That was our first upper body circuit. Quad set, sorry. Not a circuit, it's a quad set. We went back and forth between back, forward, pressing and pulling muscles. Take a quick sip of water because we're going to do 3 rounds of that. That was round 1. All right, and we're back. Take some deep breaths here. We got 2 more rounds of that. Remember, if any of them are too hard for you, go down to your knees, bend your hips, pause in between, move slower, make it easier for you. Pause is needed, and then jump back in to keep going. We're going to start with the first exercise, which is our tempo push-ups, right? And we're going to start together. Move at your own pace. You can move as fast as me or slower, but don't move any faster. Try to go with me is the goal. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and count down. 4, 3, 2, and up. Touch at the bottom. 3, 2, and up. 3, 2, 3, and up. 4, 2, 3, and up. 5, 2, 3, and up. 6, 2, 3, and up. 7, 2, 3, and up. 8, 2, 3, and up. 9, 2, 3, and up. 10, 2, 3, and up. Well done. We're going to grab your towel right away. Grab your towel. Remember, we're going to pull it apart. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and to one side and hold. Shoulder blades to the back pocket. Squeeze as hard as you can, and I'm counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, and switch. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades together, and I'm counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, squeeze. 14 and 15, good stuff. Fast push-ups, we're gonna do 10 together. Remember, from your knees or not, it's your choice. Right away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff. Back push-ups, everyone together. And 1, 2, if you're doing reps, that's fine. The goal is to hold at the top for as long as you can. If you gotta do reps, that's okay. If you're going 1 per second, that's 30 reps. We're at 11, 12, 13, use your back muscles. 14, 15, squeeze your elbows into the ground. 17, 18, push hard, get your chest tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Well done, well done, well done. Was that all of them? Am I missing one? Fast push-ups? Yes. I lost my spot. Where'd I go? Tempo push-ups. Fast push-ups. Okay, we're done that set. That was the end of that set. Thanks for reminding me. I heard you. Thank you. Take a quick break, sip of water. We're going to do that one more time. Last round, guys. We're going to bring it on home. And then if we have time, we're going to do exercises. Good stuff. If you're just joining in now, or if you came in late, we're in the middle of our upper body quad set. We need a towel. We're about to get started in the last set for the upper body. We're doing some push and pull combinations, and we're going to start together with our tempo push-up. Everyone together, get in your position. Water break is over. In 5, 4, 3, 2, count with me now. 4, 3, 2, and up quick. Down slow. 3, 2, and up quick. 3, 2, 3, and up quick. 4, 2, 3, and up quick. 5, 2, 3, up. 6, 2, 3, up. 7, 2, 3, up. 8, 2, 3, up. 2 more. 2, 3, up. And 10, 2, 3, and up. Good. Right away, grab your towel. Grab that towel and pull it apart. Pulling it apart with a nice big squeeze of the shoulder blades. Gonna pull it over to one side. Mid-lat pull down and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulder blades down. 7, 8, 9. Chest up. 11, 12, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Reset. Pull apart. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 2, 1, and finish it, squeeze. Good stuff. Right away to our speed push-ups. We did tempo push-ups. Now in the speed push-ups, we're doing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish off with the last exercise. Our back push-ups. Elbows in the ground. And we're going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Big squeeze through your back. Wide elbows. 13, 14. We're going to 30, 15. Big squeeze. 16. Get your chest out. 18 and breathe. 19, 20. Big squeeze through your back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done, well done, guys. That was our last exercise from that quad set. Upper body, shake it off. Get a quick sip of water because we have a few more minutes. We're going to finish with some core exercises. And then if we have time, some stretching. Okay, we have about 10 minutes left. Get some water. All right, now what we're going to do for our core exercises, headed toward the end of this session. Hope you're still with me. I'm going to show you while you're resting. I'm going to demonstrate them. You can join in whenever you like. We're going to do diagonal crunches. So one leg is up and over like this. Rest it on the top of the knee. The leg that's on the ground is going to lift up. That's going to engage your core from the bottom up. Our hands are going to be behind our neck. Opposite shoulder is going to go towards the opposite knee. So if your left knee is on top, keep it wide. Your right shoulder is going to go towards your left knee. And let's see a few of those reps. I don't want to see the elbow, not the elbow. It's the shoulder that goes. Okay, do a few reps, then switch sides. Trying left shoulder to right knee. And this is just for the demo, so try that out. Make sure you can do it. If that bothers your back or if that's too hard for you, just put your legs on the ground and do straight crunches, keeping your back on the ground. Okay, that's the first exercise for our core. The second exercise, we're going to be in a plank position. And in our plank position, we're going to do a side crunch. And the side crunch, you're going to bring your knee towards your elbow in a plank, other side. Knee towards your elbow. Knee towards your elbow. And you're going to alternate left and right till we're done the set. Okay, so for the diagonal crunches, we're going to do 10 on each side. And for the plank side crunches, we're also going to do 10 on each side, 20 in total. You guys with me? We're almost done. Keep it up, guys. Stay strong. One leg crossed over, the other leg is up, and we're going to start together. Everyone in position. In 5, 4, 3, diagonal crunches, and 1. Repeat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch right away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away to your plank. And side crunch. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, I had to pause. That's tough. Keep it up. 5, 6, 7. Oh, tougher than I thought. Keep it up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who writes this stuff? Keep it going. 13, 14, 15, 16,
17, 18, 19, and 20. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. That's one round. We're going to do one more round of that, 2 rounds total. Then we're going to get into some stretching. Shake it off. Make sure that belly gets a bit of a rest because we're going to do it again. And we're going to do it together for our last set, guys. Last set of the day. Last set of the day. Let's make it count. You guys still alive? You guys still with me? I can't tell, but at least I hope there's at least a few of you that made it till the end with me. Hope I didn't scare too many of you off. You're going to have your leg up and we're going to move together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch right away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set of your plank crunches, guys. Plank position. Let's move together in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Moving at your own pace. I know I am. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Looks like I can only do 4 at a time. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, bringing it home, guys, all the way to the end. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done, well done, well done. Well done, guys. If you join me for today's class, thank you so much. I'm just gonna finish with a bit of stretching. Feel free to join me. Get a sip of water. My water bottle's done, otherwise I'd go get some more. My water bottle's empty. We're gonna start off with some hip stretches. So together, I want you on one knee. Okay, I want your hip to fall forward slightly. I want your stomach to be tight and your chest up. And you're going to push your hip forward. There should be a bit of a stretch here at the front of the hip so far. You're going to have one arm up towards the sky. And you're going to reach back just slightly, keeping the stomach tight. Don't fall onto the lower back. Just reach back slightly. And I want you to feel the arch of stretch through here. Reach up towards the ceiling and reach back slightly. And you're just going to hold that stretch. You guys did great today. You deserve this stretch. And shake them off. Go to the other side. In your lunge position. Fall forward slightly. Make sure the glute's tight and you're opening up the front of the hip. And we're going to reach up. And reach high up to that ceiling. Stretch out the front of that thigh. And reach back slightly. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, you're gonna stand up. We're gonna do a couple more stretches. You're gonna fall to the left side. You're gonna stretch out the inside of that thigh, those adductors. How you guys doing? You okay? Is there anyone left here? I hope so. If you made it to the end with me, thanks for being here. Let's switch to the other side. I'm honored, blessed to have joined you guys today. I'm glad I had some company for my workout today, and I'm glad it was you guys. We're going to go into the middle, and you're going to reach down as wide as you can with those legs. You could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me, and I thank you. Good stuff. Bring it on in. We're going to do some thigh stretches. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Stretch out the left side first. You should feel it at the front of the thigh as you're pulling back, pushing your hip forward. And switch. Good stuff. You're gonna bring your, I'm gonna kneel down so you can see me better, so I'm in frame. But you don't have to kneel down. We're gonna bring one arm up and back. You're gonna reach for your back pocket for this one. Reach for the back pocket. Push your arm down and stretch. And you're gonna lean to the side slightly, stretching, and you're gonna hold. And let's do the other side. Hand to the back pocket, push that arm down, and bend over to the side and hold. Good, shake it off. You're gonna find yourself some wall space. We're gonna finish off with some chest stretches, okay? So we're not too sore from all those push-ups. You want your hand flat against the wall and your elbow at shoulder height. Elbow at shoulder height, hand flat against the wall, and we're gonna twist away from the wall, stretching out the front of the chest and front of the shoulder, and hold. In this class, I'm gonna hold stretches for anywhere between 10 to 15 seconds. If you have more time on your own, I would definitely recommend you hold a little longer, 20 to 30 seconds if you have the time. Everyone has the time to stretch. Switch sides. You're gonna stretch a little bit every day to make sure you don't get too sore from your workouts, but also so that you don't get too, so that you don't lose too much flexibility during this isolation. And I know with all the extra sitting time, our posture is gonna suffer. So to help combat that, you're gonna put a little stretching in every day. Okay? Stretch more on your own. Our time is up for today. Again, I'm so thankful you guys joined me. If you have any questions, DM us and we'll get back to you. We'll be answering questions throughout the day and tomorrow. Otherwise, I will see you next week at the same time. Fat loss class, Mondays at 12 o'clock. Performance class, Wednesdays at 12. Pleasure to have you guys. We'll see you soon.